Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you this Friedrich HVAC system that I have in my hotel room. Now this unit in particular is actually brand new. This place used to have LG units before, and then they recently put these in to replace them because those LGs were definitely showing some signs of age. And yeah, so go ahead and get right into the details here. You can see the vent is rather big. It looks like it would be adjustable, but it's actually not. It's like glued into place. So, oh well. And it does have two filters, as you can see. They're kind of hard to grasp onto, though. They're fairly dusty. I've seen worse, but I've also seen better. And you can see down here is the intake vent. And here's the side. You can see it's actually not mounted poorly, for once. Although this mounting plate is kind of losing its paint. And this mounting plate actually leads to an outside part that you can't see from here. And here's the view from the third floor of the Sheraton Boston Needham. You can see, it's very windy today. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at the controls here. Here are the controls. These controls don't actually work, and I'll show you why in a second. But you can see the power light is on, but you can see it doesn't do anything. You can see you have high, low, auto fan speeds, and heat, cool, and constant fan modes. And you have your temperature control, and it says Friedrich right there. Now, the reason why that those controls don't work is because if we come over here, there is a thermostat right here that is connected to the unit. It is made by a company called Pro. You can see. Right now the temperature in here is 61, and it's set at 69. And you can adjust the temperature with this. You see? And you have your auto, low, and high settings. And your system settings, cool, off, and heat. You can see it's set on heat because it's very cold right now. It's late autumn, so winter's coming. So, yeah. And you can see in the inside of the vent here, there is this grate. And if I take out my phone, well, we might be able to get a good look at the fan. Let's see. Yep, there's the fan. It is a horizontal fan, as you can see. And, yeah, so that's pretty much it for the overview. So we'll go ahead and start the demonstration portion. Go ahead and go over to the thermostat and turn it on low. By the way, when you put it on a constant speed setting, it acts as a constant fan setting. So, yeah. It does blow a pretty good amount of air. The air is rather cold right now, though, because it hasn't gotten to the set temperature yet. So, yeah. And it does have pretty good air movement. So, that's good. It's also fairly quiet. See if I go to the entrance of the room. You can hear, I can probably sleep through that. So, yeah. And we'll go ahead and show the underside of the unit here, which I meant to show earlier. You can see there's this switch that's blocked off by this sort of weird thingamabob. I guess it's like an emergency shut-off switch. And you can see it's mounted on this bar down here. And I guess that's the wire. And there's probably some sort of internal surge protector over there. So, yeah, and you can see this thing's kind of a mess. So, oh well. But yeah. So like I said, this unit is brand new. It's in great shape. I have no complaints whatsoever about this thing. The only complaint that I really have visually is this right here. That's not too visually appealing, but that's pretty minor. And this mounting plate's been here for a while. It's been here for longer than a unit. So, I guess that doesn't really count anyway. So yeah, I'll go ahead and turn it up to high. I forgot to mention this is a 2-speed unit. You could hear the relays click as the fan was speeding up. You can hear not much of a difference. It blows a little more air. One thing that helps this unit be as quiet as it is the fact that it has a horizontal fan. I find that those fans tend to be more quiet than the vertical ones. So, yeah. And I also noticed that they have better airflow. Probably because with the vertical fans, the airflow is more concentrated to the center of the unit, since that's where the fan tends to be. So, yeah. Hopefully I don't sound too nerdy. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and show the other side for the heck of it. There it is. It's exactly the same. Again, there's a lot of paint coming off over here. You can see the grout down there is kind of messed up. That's pretty minor though. So yeah, there isn't really much else to show, so I'll just go ahead and turn it off. It should turn off if I set it to auto, because it's not at the set. Yeah, see, there we go. And yeah, so that wraps it up for this HVAC unit in my hotel room. Thank you for watching.